Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Black men, this one is for you. Why are you lying to us Loc girlies? Why are you lying to the Loc community? I have receipts and I am going to show them. We are tired. The Loc community is tired of the false truths, okay? It is time that we have to talk. Y'all out here ripping and running the streets claiming that you guys love locked women, telling the world that your favorite hairstyle on a black woman is locks. Really? So you guys may say that, but my eyes tells me otherwise. Now, if you guys have been watching the rest of my videos, you know Auntie Chris always comes with the receipts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight to the point and show you guys what exactly I am talking about. Roll the clip.
My favorite hairstyle on a black queen is a put together bun or a messy bun, man. We love those. We love those.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is the poetic justice braid. You feel me? I love Janet Jackson in that movie.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is natural.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is locks.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is locks. My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is locks. I love a good woman with some locks.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is just the natural. We got locks, we got the fro, we got the two-strand twists, all that, all in one.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is locks.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is a natural ponytail. You can't go wrong with doing your natural hair.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is faux locks.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is a natural silk press.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is all of them because I love black hair.
My favorite hairstyle on a black woman is her natural hair.
My favorite style on a black woman is the middle part bust down. I needs that. My favorite hairstyle for black women is locks.
My favorite hairstyle for black women is the pixie cut.
So as you can see from Exhibit A of Auntie's receipts, it seems like black men is really feeling black women locks. They are loving the look. They are loving how eccentric it looks. It puts a little tingle in their jingle, if you know what I mean. Now, while I do believe each and every black man in that video that said locks, because let's face it, locks is beautiful on black women, I can't help but feel a certain type of way about these answers. Now, Auntie Chris was a sociology major in college, which basically means the study of why people do the things that they do. So I had to do a little bit more digging into this video, because you know, I'm a curious woman. So I put my sociology degree to a test, and this is what I came up with. I feel like these guys aren't talking about the 4C locks. I don't think they talking about these. They talking about them MGLs. You don't know what MGLs is? Mixed girl locks. You know, the Lisa Bonets, the locks with the curly ends, or sometimes they even got wavy ends. Those locks. I don't think they're talking about locks with the blunt ends. Now, mixed girl locks usually have a looser texture than traditional locks, leaving the lock girlies with the blunt ends like, I promise you, we really not tripping. But Auntie Chris, why they gotta be lying though? Don't you think that's a bit extreme? No, and let me show you why. And the list can go on and on and on. My point is, we rarely get to see a beautiful black woman with locks on the arm of any celebrity at all. There is little to no visual representation for us. If black men's favorite hairstyle on a woman is locks, then why don't we see more locked up chicks in the media? With the exception of Jason Momoa, Lisa Bonet's husband. Now that's a fine man. Even when it comes to non-celebrity weddings, I hardly see a locked up bride. All of the women that I pictured either have wigs, weaves, clip-ins, or like some micro links or something. No locks. But black men claim to love them a locked up black woman. Make it make sense. Like, what is that you young kids be saying now these days? I call cap. Because the logic ain't logicking. When I turn on Netflix and I don't want to watch a good rom-com, I never see the love interest that look like me with locked hair. Hardly ever. Probably 2%. Probably even 1%. Hell, we can't even get a locked contestant on Love is Blind. Am I lying? And with that being said, here are a couple things I think went on in this video that should be discussed. It's not the hairstyle that makes the woman attractive. It's the attractive woman that makes the hairstyle. I got 2 words for you, baby. Erykah Badu. Could it be that it's not the locks per se that the men love so much? It's the confidence locked woman just has in place that is just in her that men just can't resist? Now, I know you remember, depending on your age, but if you're old enough, Miss Badu had Common and Andre 3000 going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff in her locked days. It was called the Erykah Badu effect. But I feel like a major part of the spell that Erykah Badu just sprinkle on these men and make them go cuckoo crazy is the locks. Her locks help her connect to her higher self. And that confidence in turn helps her exude such sexiness, such femininity. She basically glows with radiance. And all of that basically turns her into a bona fide man-eater. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Locks can be so sexy when they styled right. Something about how they freely move and sway. Plus, they add a little extra texture and dimension to your look. Makes it stand out. So yeah, having locks as a black woman can definitely boost your confidence. Whether you are rocking them in a protective style or rocking them freely, you are sure to turn some heads like a true queen that you are. And don't let it be summertime and your skin is clear and glowing and you got a sundress on. Dudes out here just gonna combust. The number 2 thing that really stood out to me about this video, like were they talking about passion twists, faux locks, butterfly locks, bohemian locks? I can keep on going because I feel like there's a different type of locks that pop up every week, so. But you know what I mean, the locks that have that added fake hair. I'm talking about the fake ones that have some type of curl to them, and then you can add a whole lot of length to them as well. Do men know the difference? Like, can they tell that it's fake? Because I feel like a lot of men cannot tell when a woman is wearing a weave or a wig. So is it the same for the lock community? And if so, I think some of them may have been talking about those faux locks, the locks that aren't real. And if that was the case, I really don't know how I feel about it. Part of me is like, no, that's not real locks. Those don't count. But at the same time, a win is a win. As long as there is some type of textured look out there that resembles our locks, can't we really complain? We gotta go step by step, right? We can't just go straight to the finish line. It is a process. Number 3, so since the locks are trending, were they just giving us a trendy answer? What I'm trying to say is, was there some conforming going on that we didn't know about? So your homie say it, and there's so many hairstyles just going through your mind, you can't make up your mind, so you say it too. You know, social influence is something else. For those of you who don't know what social influence is, it's when you start acting like the rest of the crowd that's around you, even if you don't even believe in what they're saying. That's what a sociologist call social conformity. And it usually happens when you want to fit in or you don't want to stand out. Sometimes we feel like the group knows better than we do, so we just follow along. I feel like black men has gotten a lot of heat over the years for not really feeling our natural hair. So maybe in this video, these brothers did not want to come off as anti-black. So they chose the blackest, the most authentic, the most ethnic answer that they can come up with, which was locks. Or here's another one. Or maybe black men in this video wasn't lying. Maybe they were telling 100% the truth. I'm about to give you a whole lot of what ifs, and listen to them closely. What if their favorite hairstyle on a black woman is actually locks? What if they actually adore seeing black women in locks, but they don't say anything because no one ever really asked them? Or when they do voice their opinion and say, hey, this is the type of hairstyle that I really love on a black woman, we tell them to shut up and stay out of a black woman's hair. Wait a minute. Wait, stay with me. What if black men are seeing more black women lock their hair and they're loving it? Plot twist coming. What if we, ladies, are the ones that's lying?
Message.
Lying to ourselves, feeding ourselves these Eurocentric lies that locks are dirty, ugly, nappy, masculine, not versatile. So when black men do come forward and say, hey, I love the way locks look on a black woman, we don't believe them, because how could you love my locks and think that they're beautiful when I struggle to accept them? I mean, just to get through the starter phase, I throw a wig over them, or I just, after 6 months, get insecure and just comb them out. What if we can't fathom black men loving our natural hair or our locks because deep down, we don't love it? What if this video is like the Batman signal in the sky, showing us women what exactly they find beautiful in us? We're too busy trying to see how we can get our kinky hair just a little bit more straighter, a little bit more loose curlier, a little bit longer. For all my sisters out there that's about to eat me up in the comment section and is gonna hit me with, I don't do my hair for no man, I do my hair for myself, I call semi-cap. When you find that right man, and notice I said the right man, the man that ticks off all the boxes on your list, okay? Or at least 8 out of 10 of them, and you want to marry this man and you want to build a life with this man, you're going to somewhat care about what he says about your hair. Why? Because when we are in love, we want that man to think that we are the most beautiful thing that walked this earth. It's human nature, and vice versa. Say you hate the bald look on man, you just cannot stand it, but your dude want to go straight Mr. Clean. If that man truly loves you, he is going to bring it up to you first before just cutting off all of his hair. He is just not going to show up on your porch with a LL Cool J. Why is that? Because your attraction to him matters. And every time he looks into your eyes, he wants to see the heart emojis that's glaring back at him. So hey, sit down, sit. So to sum it up, here's the real question. If those men in the video are not lying, and they indeed feel like locks is the most beautiful hairstyle on a black woman, are we gonna believe them? And are you gonna start appreciating and loving your locks too? All right, Loc Fam, that's enough lock discussion for the day. If you want to see another intriguing, entertaining lock video, watch this one right here. You will not be disappointed. I love you so much, Loc Fam. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.